Howdy folks, my name is Richie, aka Bog Otter, and I am back with another Guild Wars 2 video. Now this footage was shot right when the Queen's Jubilee patch went live, and you can see Ellen Keel in the background there because she was just elected as the new Captain Council member. And this video basically checks out the new changes to Divinity's Reach and also introduces you to the opening ceremony living story instance. And since most people have done this already, I wasn't going to post this footage. I figured it was old news by this point, but then I remember that, you know, some people might come back to Guild Wars after this patch is gone, or some people might want to check out the living story instance again. So I'm going to upload it here. It's my first impressions of doing the instance, and you know what? If you want to watch it, great, and hopefully it's an enjoyable reference for people who watch it down the line. All right, so sit back, enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. Hear ye, news just in. There's still time for you to make the opening ceremony at the new Crown Pavilion. Queen Jenna herself will be there to dedicate the city's newest addition. Alright, I guess we've got to get over there. So, here's the Crown Pavilion. I guess we can waypoint over there. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Alright, let's first just take a look at the architecture here. This is really, really well designed. I love how they did this bird thing here. The wings actually make up like kind of like the dome of this arena. And look, it's just this really deep, multi-level, multi-tiered arena. Different flags and stuff. It looks really cool. Let's head up here to the story instance and see what's going on. The opening ceremony. Let's do it. I'm going to turn up the game sounds a bit. Alright, so here we are. Wow, this place is really deep.
Welcome, one and all, to Divinity's Reach, and welcome to the newly opened Crown Pavilion. As the city celebrates my 10th year as Kryta's monarch, we also celebrate the resilience of the human spirit. Since my coronation, humanity has withstood test upon dreadful test. Yet it endures. We endure. And we always shall. We reclaimed the Great Collapse and made it a gathering place. An arena to celebrate humanity's fighting spirit. I hereby present the Watch Knights. My gift to Divinity's Reach and a symbol of our renewed bonds of community, duty, and shared destiny.
Yeah, like those things aren't going to go wrong.
Join us in the arena for a demonstration of the Watch Knights' martial skill as they are tested by Kryta's finest champions. If you have the strength and the will, step forward and become part of Kryta's bold new future.
Haven't you guys seen the Terminator? This is a bad move.
Look at this place. Some say the humans are at the end of their rope.
Oh, Bramman rocks.
Guess it.
I think that's the point, to demonstrate how well humanity is doing despite all their challenges. They're bringing in people from all over the world to show how tough they still are. They even invited Ritlock to be the Black Citadel's emissary, but he opted to send me instead. I hope the Queen isn't offended.
Don't worry, you brought me along. Two of us is way better than one Ritlock.
Shh! It's bad luck to slur your commanding officer, especially when I'm trying to get into his warband.
What's up, guys?
Good to see you.
Alright, they didn't have much to say. Alright, so here we are, we're inside.
Wait, did you say kabam? Huh, all this time I thought you were saying kabram.
No. Why would I say kabram?
I figured it was a Norn thing. You know, shouting your name as a battle cry. Kabram!
That's stupid. No Norn shouts his own name like that. I mean, would you shout Karox?
No, but I'm going to from now on. Look out, world. Karox! Frostbite!
Well, I should have stayed in Cragstead.
Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't be very good at that. I'd be Gunvor Grimhammer. That was too long. Alright, so here we go. Watchwork Knights. Yeah, they're kind of freaky. Kind of big. Emissary Vorp. Yeah. The Queen's new toy is a marvelous feat of engineering, if a bit ostentatious with all those extraneous bits whirring about. Surprised by human ingenuity. Alright, so the Asura seem to like these watchwork, or these watch knights. We've got Mr. Logan here. He's got nothing much to say. Countess Anise. And she wants, what did she say? She said, remain a respectful distance from Her Majesty. Oh yeah? What do you think of this? What do you think of this? How do you like me now? See, you did nothing. Alright, okay, so welcome. Are you prepared to face our Watch Knight? Alright, why not? Let's do
Your
this.
Majesty, as a captain of the Seraph and your personal champion, I will stand for Kryta. If it pleases your Majesty, let me test the Watch Knights alone. Let them prove their ability to protect your kingdom as well as I have.
An excellent notion, Captain. Clear the arena of all other contestants and begin.
The Queen has spoken. All other contestants, please clear the arena. Captain Thackeray alone will prove the Watch Knight's medal.
I so want to jump in. See, he couldn't do it alone. I was there.
For this demonstration,
Oh,
we've
cage
added a
match.
special cosmetic change to the Watch Knights. Captain Thackeray has fought all manner of foes on our behalf. Now, Captain, are you ready to face them all?
I am ready to do whatever Her Majesty commands.
Then behold,
Really?
with a touch of mesmer magic, the Watch Knight can represent the most dangerous and driven of our foes.
And all the Char revolt.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but it doesn't matter. The Queen's enemies are my enemies, no matter what shape they take.
Prepare to suffer.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, it's an ogre now.
Sneak attacks are for the weak.
What do we got now? Some sort of bandit?
Now that's funny.
A Quaggan? He just kicked the Quaggan in the face! Well, that's it. Let me fight Logan. I'm not too impressed with the Watch Knight so far. Alright, enough bowing.
The Watch Knight is formidable, Your Majesty, but I'm not quite ready to declare it your new
I could
champion.
say the same about you.
Uh-oh, he made it Ritlock.
Crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
Tears. Is this some kind of joke? If
Oh my
it is,
god.
I'm not laughing.
Queen Jenna
Time's
is...
wasting.
Queen Jenna is cruel.
This has gone on long enough. Countess Anise, shut down the Watch Knight.
It's not responding, my queen.
Oh, come on.
Something or someone's interfering with our control.
If I must.
I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but we've got party crashers. Trust me, I've seen this kind of thing before.
Not like this, you haven't. Those are the Aetherblade pirates
Oh, here we go.
that are causing trouble in Lion's Arch.
Someone protect the Queen until I can get
great
past this overgrown wind-up toy.
Looks like we've got work to do, Bram. Come on, there's almost enough for both of us.
Now you're talking.
Alright, Bram
We
and
need
Rocks are
sham
fighting.
combat when we've got the real thing. Kabam!
Kabram!
So much power! Refreshing. For great justice.
Oh, good. Oh, at least they teleport you back.
shining blade. Rally to the queen.
For great justice.
What's the story here, Countess? If these things have an off switch, now's the time to flip it.
You're the Char emissary, yes? I'd love to, but someone has overridden our control of the entire pavilion.
How does that work? Whoever's taking over would have to be close by. Very close.
I agree. And if you'll cast your eyes to the top of that pillar, you'll see someone who shouldn't be there. That gives us a target. Rather, it gives you a target. Are you
who we
proficient
shooting?
with that bow?
Proficient enough. Keep these goons away from my bow arm and stand back.
So we've got the an airship here.
Refreshing.
Who's he trying to shoot?
For great justice.
Oh, be careful with that. You could put my eye out.
Oh, there's a suspicious figure down there.
You missed. Better get those eyes checked.
Shut up! I would have hit her, but she blinked away. Now be quiet, you're jinxing me.
She's back. Over there.
Why don't I just take out my rifle and shoot her?
For great justice.
There she is.
What? Don't you like me? Give me a chance.
Burn this! Missed again. I knew Bram was jinxing me.
I thought you said you could handle that weapon.
I can't! Just give me one more shot.
Shoot her.
Carry on.
She laughed.
Bullseye. Who needs their eyes checked now, Mr. Novelty here?
You do. Remind me, how many shots did it take you to hit the mark?
That's it. Frostbite, if Bram says one more nasty thing about my aim, sting him to death.
We're making progress, Your Majesty. The arena gates should lower momentarily.
I'm glad to hear it, but we need to deactivate the Watch Knight attacking Captain Thackeray.
Still working on it, my queen. Our technicians can't break through the interference.
Unacceptable. We have no more time. Destroy it.
For great justice.
Well, that was easy. Oh no, here we go. Suspicious figure.
Aw, you spoiled my fun. Now I'm going to have to make a special project out of you.
What happened here? This was supposed to be an exhibition. How did that thing know about Ritlock?
Don't be so sensitive, Captain. When you stepped in as the sole combatant, I decided to add a slightly more personal touch.
We'll discuss your personal touch later, Countess. Right now, I insist we shut down this pavilion for a full investigation.
I respectfully disagree. Whoever did this clearly intended to disrupt our celebration. We cannot let them succeed.
Anise is correct. This event isn't just a festival. It's a statement to the world. I will not let that statement be undermined.
As you command. But I am beginning an investigation, and I am doubling the number of Seraph patrolling the city.
I can feel
course.
Bear's power.
I want to know why the Aetherblades attacked, and what they have to do with the disruption of our Watch Nights.
Good luck, Captain. Let me know if I can help. In the meantime, the least I can do is enjoy the festivities on your behalf.
Alright, so that was interesting.
That was a lot more fun than I expected. You think the metal thing's going crazy was part of the exhibition?
No, it's
Hard to
Terminator,
say.
I told you.
And as the Black Citadel's official envoy, I should probably keep my opinions to myself.
Boring. I smell trouble and a chance for glory. Why don't you use that VIP status to get us in on some action?
I knew bringing you along was a good idea. Come on, let's get involved in stuff that's none of our business.
I like how I interrupted the festivities with, "I could feel Bear's power." It's like, shut up, man. What are you doing here?
Thanks for jumping in back there.
Happy to help. Consider it part of the Black Citadel's ongoing partnership with Divinity's Reach.
Yep, nothing like a little mayhem to spice up a party. Kabam!
I've still got a job to do. I can't leave Kryta or its queen in the hands of protectors I don't trust.
Things seem all right now. There are shambouts and practice fights happening all over the arena, and the Watch Knights are all behaving.
But for how long? We need to take a closer look at these things, find out what went wrong, and keep it from happening again.
Count us in. I want another shot at that pillar person. We're at your disposal, Captain. And if you don't mind me saying, the real Tribune Brimstone would never talk to a comrade like that. I know it.
Except he did. Once upon a time, he said those very words to me.
Oh, well, he wouldn't say them again. I just know it.
Old wounds. Alright, the one thing I'm not so sure about this whole little story cutscene is, like, everyone ignored me, basically. Like, I wasn't part of it at all. It's like all these other heroes are there doing their thing. And sure, I'm helping, but none of them kind of involved me at all. I don't feel like my character was integral to this whole thing. I feel like I'm just kind of like a fifth wheel. And I don't know. I'm sure if I, like, right-click on them... Yeah, so they address you here. I'm grateful for your assistance here, but it wasn't very... I don't know. I didn't feel like the hero here.
Fair weather we're having.
You seem well informed. What can you tell me about these thugs? The Aetherblades were involved in the murder of the ship's council. Yep. Okay, so if we've been following the story, you know that those were Aetherblades, and when they came around... I've seen a mysterious figure here today. That's me concerned. Sneaking in a saboteur with advanced technical savvy is exactly what I do. Alright. So that's the opening ceremony. And we're going to return to Divinity's Reach. So that's the opening ceremony that everybody has to go through in order to experience the content. It is a mandatory living story thing if you want to see the rest of the Crown's Pavilion. But let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Hope you have a great day. Take care.